This is a little different than how I usually start my videos. Starting off at the gym. Today's a push day. I kind of wanted to start with the tricep push downs, but like the V bar just like went extinct for some reason, so I don't know where that is. And like everything is being taken up right now. I was able to get a bench. We're gonna start off with some incline press, and then hopefully go into a chest fly. I'm gonna start with 70 pounds. Since I am totally fresh, maybe I'll jump to 75. We'll see how the first set goes. It was a pretty good set. I got damn, was it 8 reps or 9 reps? I'm pretty sure it was 9 reps. But since I don't remember, I'm just gonna say 8. Cause usually what I do, if I don't remember like the number of reps that I got, I'll just go for the lower number. I don't know, for me that's just by default. But let's see if we can get more than 8 reps or exactly 8 reps on this next set. The fly was unavailable, and my alternative 4 flies were also unavailable. So we're just gonna jump into some shoulders. I'm gonna do some lateral raises with the 25s and see how much I got. It was 17 reps that I counted, but I don't know, I really didn't like my form on that. I'm gonna dumb that down to like 12 reps. The form is really bad at some of them. So I might start to something to try again. Better form, because I don't know what the hell I was doing at the beginning. We're gonna do it again with better form. First set, 12 reps. That was a way better, I think that was way better form. That one I got like 13 reps on. Technically 15, but 13 good ones. So I guess from here we just move into some dumbbell shoulder press. The 50s were unavailable, unfortunately, for the dumbbell shoulder press. So I just went to 55. See if I can do it. I think I can, but I've never done 55s with shoulder press on dumbbells, so we're gonna see, because I'm not going down in weight. It's not gonna happen. That was 8 reps, almost 9, but a good 8 reps. Um, that might be a working set actually. This is usually like the it's usually like the 5th exercise I do into my workout, and right now it's the 3rd. So again, it just could be because of the energy I have. I did notice that on the first set, for like that first, I think like 2 or 3 reps, I was like trying to go insanely fast just because I knew I could pick up the weight. That was a very fast take. I'm not doing that again. I will do this one slow and controlled because I was like, I think on the way down, I was like wobbly. I'm not sure, but now that I know that I can handle the weight, I'm gonna control it. All right, that was 7 reps, almost 8 that time. So I just say 1 rep lower than last time, which is all right because I did get way better form. So it's not really a big loss. Now I'm gonna check again if the flies are available. If not, I want to either hit my rear delts or some triceps finally. I really hope this Planet Fitness clears up soon and my V-bar returns. Yes, my V-bar. Like, bro, I always start off with that, and now I'm gonna be weaker at my like favorite exercise. But it's whatever. We're gonna do some flies now with 145 pounds. Let's see if we can get more than 9. I think we can though. I think we can. That was 9 again, with a better fight. All right, I'm gonna do something I've never done because the attachment that I want and all the other attachments are just all taken. I'm gonna do some single arm tricep extensions, tricep push downs, and then we're gonna do extensions. I don't know how much weight I can do like single arm. I'm gonna probably end up doing multiple sets and figuring out the weight that I can do. Those were some clean reps with 17.5 pounds. I think I'm gonna bump it up to, let's see, I'm gonna bump it up to 32 pounds. Yeah.
My bad, Tamale. Is that the DJ ad?
That's the extra moves.
The what?
The extra moves.
Gotcha. Do you like the quality?
Yeah, the quality's great.
Okay.
I got 6 reps. Obviously, on my left arm, it was harder to get that time. So I had to pull it down to do the form itself. But I did match it, so it's fine. I'm gonna lower the weight to, what is that? 27.5 pounds. Just so I can get more stability and get a little more reps out of it.
How you like the shirt?
That sure is great.
When you're doing your tries,
Yeah.
try to stay here and come back.
I was trying to do it because it's like my first time doing like single arm.
Yeah.
Because I usually do it with the V bar, but I couldn't find it.
Okay.
So like I'm not used to
Good.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Xavier.
Jesus.
Jesus. Nice to meet you, bro.
God bless you, man.
Too, bro.
Good work, and
Let me see.
yeah, here.
Oh, that's sick. That's fire. I want to take 4 right now. Okay. Yeah, man. You know, yeah.
All right, Xavier. God bless you. Have a great workout.
Thank you, Jesus. You too. He said I had this heavy though. So is this really considered heavy for single arm? I'm just not used to doing this movement at all. Okay. Let's do some overhead extensions. I ditched the straps this time, so just gonna use the pulley thingy. I'm gonna do that with, what is that, 17.5 pounds? Alright, that was 7 reps each arm. Pretty good. Form was a little wonky, but this is my first time doing that like ever, so got me some slack, man. Alright, let's try the same weight again. I don't know if that was good form. I think it was okay. I still targeted the shit out of my tricep, but I don't know. I don't know if that was good form. Definitely don't take that from me. But you know, if I do this exercise more often, I'll get better at it. We got the push down, we got the extension. That's our tricep. All right, I'm gonna take off the mic for these next 2 sets because when I pull on the cable, like the cable comes across and just it's gonna snatch off the mic like last time. Reps on each arm. This weight says 12 and a half pounds, but the weight upstairs that I usually do is 20 something pounds. So I don't really know how consistent this is telling the truth or not. But since I did get 14 reps, I will bump it up to 17 and a half pounds. I did forget to mention though, it did feel significantly better without the straps. I don't know if it's for this specific exercise or I don't know, man. It just felt better. I was able to get 18 clean ones on my right arm, but only like 4 on my left. And then I went to a drop set just to make up for that. I think it's doing the same. I think what's happening is like the same thing as last time, where I start with one arm and then the arm that I don't use, the one I'm using to grip onto this, gets less reps. I don't know how I did it like good on the first set, and then I just mess it up here. Maybe it's the weight. I think that's what it is. But that's gonna be it for today for the workout. But there's one more thing I do want to do. The last thing I want to do, which I haven't done in a while, which I'm pretty sure I still could do, is some one arm push-ups. Just want to get a feel for it again. I'll do like 5 on each arm, back to back. If I can go for 10, then I'll do 10. But right now, just minimum 5. I just kind of want to do for fun, you know? I think it's cool to do things for fun. Like, after your workout, it's like, okay, I'm done my workout now, let me just have fun. I like doing that with bench or any body weight exercise. I used to do a lot on dips, but when I could do them. But I think it's really important to like have fun with your strength. Because it's like, if you're just working out the whole time, I mean, that's great. You're getting strong. Don't get me wrong. You gotta have fun with what you have. You know what I mean? So like being able to bench heavy or do like one arm pull-ups or what do you call that? A muscle up. I think stuff like that is really cool. But let's do these one arm push-ups. See, stuff like that. Stuff like that is so cool. I could have done like easily 15 reps, but I just stopped at 10. This wrist like hurts a little bit, so I don't want to like keep too much pressure on it for like too long. But stuff like that is fun. I want to learn more calisthenics movement because it's great to like look strong, but it's another thing to be strong. And I love the looks. I would like obviously love to be like lean and jacked, but for me, what it comes down to is the strength. Like that's what I care about most. I know everybody's goal is different, but it's like the way I see it. What's the point of like looking the part if you can't perform? That's the way I see it. That's my personal goals. Your personal goals are different than mine. Do what you want. I don't even know if I'm gonna put this in the video. I'll just keep yapping. I do want to start like, cause I'm gonna switch gyms, and I'm gonna have like much more access to compound movements. So, I think in my future videos, I do want to start off, or either start or end with the compound movements. So on a push day, I'll either start or end with bench. My pull day, same thing but with deadlifts. Leg days, squat. But that's my ideas for my future workouts. You gotta keep finding different things, cause there's always something new to like. There's always something you haven't done in the gym. That's what I've seen. There's always something that you haven't done or haven't achieved, haven't accomplished. You think because you bench so much weight or you can lift so much weight that you've done it all. You haven't. There's so much more that you haven't done. There's so much more that you can explore, not just in the gym, but in fitness in general. For me, my goal right now, just to bench 225. I almost got it the other day. Not really, but after that, I just want to be able to rep it out. I want to get strength like that to rep it out. And then maybe I'll go on a cut. Then I'll start thinking about looking good. But like I said, those are my personal goals. Everybody's is different. We all come in here for different things. But we're all coming in here doing the same thing, which is improving ourselves. I love this, man. I really do.